Hello everyone, welcome to Bargain Gaming, where we can play excellent games without busting our wallets. This is episode 63 of Mass Effect 1 Legendary Edition, and it appears that somebody is intentionally scattering Exogeni's not somebody, but Exogeny is actually smuggling and distributing this Rachni and testing them out in conditions that, like here, and setting them up against Marines to see how they do. So, not a good one, not a good sign. So there are bad characters that are, that are actually experimenting. Again, these are Rachni that were taken from the mother, and therefore they don't have the guidance of the mother. And the Rachni has told us that we should go ahead and eliminate them because they're gone mad. Banshee Striker Mantis. Okay, every time we successfully decrypt, let us save that. Okay, they got pathing issues. They have pathing issues.
I think we're done here.
Okay, see, that thing would have been dangerous to us. Ouch.
Perimeter clear.
Kolai Kovalyov. That's a good assault rifle.
Hostile spotted.
Walking into a direct line of fire? Well, not very smart.
I think we're done here.
Okay, do your thing.
I sense trouble.
Ouch.
Perimeter clear.
Where's that thing?
Negative contact, Shepard.
Okay. Okay, then we still have the western area, western section to look at. I think that's the only thing left.
I feel better now.
Okay, crate open. Silverback. Wow! Wow!
Shepard!
You're good to go.
That's the last of them.
Whoa, that's the western side, western section of it. Look at all these nests over here. Whoa. And we sure used up our medgels really quickly. Now that we need it, we don't get any more. But okay. Door open panel. Checking for other loot. Hopefully there is like, yeah, a medigel kind of station so that we can actually... Nope, not here. And I think, hold on, let us save this. Well, we can temporarily give Liara is something similar to our armor, because we have I think the medical exoskeleton, 4 health regen. So let's see what Liara's... Oh, she does not have the combat... What does she have? Energized weave. Let's give her the... Wow, we don't have... Oh, medical. We do have 3.5, yes. I think Urdnot regens on his own. As a race, I mean. So that we can, as long as we are not in a fight, Liara can slowly regen her health. So we won't be using too much of the medigels. We have only 3 left. Look at all those things.
Fire in the hole!
Charging up.
Ouch.
I'm ready.
As long as we live, everybody lives. We're down to 2 Medigels. Okay, I think we can save this. That was not easy. Hopefully that is a Medigel center. No. Okay, let's save this again just to be sure. I think that's what we should have done when we went back to the capital. We should have gone to Dr. Michelle and asked her. I think she has like enhancements, or we can carry more Medigels. I think, yeah, she sells those things. Anyway, wow, we are pretty weak. Where are you, Liara? Jeez! No, let's lift it. Records of the Rachni War suggest brood warriors. The male-gendered Rachni only fight when Hive is severely pressed. It's safe to say you've eliminated the Rachni on Nepmos. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. How come we cannot save?
Negative contacts, Commander.
So that's the warrior. Different colored ones. Huh. Where are we on in terms of we need 33,000, no, 330,000 to level up to the next one. We are at 316,000, so we need 14,000. And I forgot, this is the bastion that we want, right? Stasis specialization. Okay. I guess we're done here. Wow, Liara is healing, oh, just as fast as we are. Okay, and then I think we still have one open mission. I think let's go track it down by looking through the journal. Yeah, if we look at our journal, investigate samples. The servers. So what do we do here? Go to system. Something about the Matano system in the Moon Maroon. I thought we were there. They would be a good place to start your investigation. Okay. I guess we're done here. Do we want to fully explore the planet? I think we're done. Okay. Because we don't need this cash. We would like to get the experience but it's like 247 for a mineral, and you know, it's just not worth it. Let's check. Can we get more grenades from this onboard guy? I don't know, because oh no, that's not grenades and medigels. I don't know if this guy sells those things. Or, you know, every time we go up to a provisioner or a vendor, maybe those things should just automatically replenish, especially on the medigel side.
Looking for supplies?
Yep.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Avalanche, Equalizer, Lancer, Razor. So these are all level 10s now. Raikou, Stiletto, Gemini, amplifies increase biotic abilities by synchronizing the element 0 nodes within a user's central system. So they're still selling the sniper scope, the pistol. And then we can sell them our items, right? Kinetic coil. Sledgehammer rounds. Snowblind rounds. Mantis and Titan are very good rifles. Oh, are very good armor. Harpoon is... Volkov. Oh, we're at maxed out, so there's no point selling them stuff anymore. Okay. We can just convert them into Omnigels. Wait, I didn't go all the way down to the bottom. Jeez. The whole point was to buy the, you know, medigels, or... I guess these guys all weapons. Yep. Nothing. Ouch. Huh.
Commander, how are you? Why did you want to be a CSEC officer in the first place?
That's a good question. There were several reasons, I guess.
Like what?
Probably the same as most officers. I wanted to fight injustice, wanted to help people. I I guess my father had something to do with it too. He was CSEC, one of the best. I grew up hearing about his accomplishments or seeing his picture on the vids after a big arrest. He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
That's tough. But you'd think he'd be impressed you're going after Sarah.
My father's a CSEC man to the bone. Do things right or don't do them at all, he says. He thinks I'm being too rash, too impatient. He's worried I'll become just like Saren. He actually talked me out of becoming a Spectre when I was younger, for the same reasons.
You were asked to be a Spectre?
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate. Me and about 1,000 other Turian military. I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it.
He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability. He wouldn't like you, Commander. No offense.
I suppose I can understand his concern.
You can. But Saren's not going to play by our rules. CSEC's rules. If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
You're a quick learner, Garrus. We'll beat him at his own game. It's the only way to stop someone like him.
I'm right behind you, Commander.
Oh, we get experience talking to him. Okay, how about let's talk to Ashley over here.
Commander?
Do you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
Sure. I was just watching some mail from home.
Oh, before I go, we saw Caden in a news vid about the Normandy. He's cute. Later, sis.
Let's pretend this never happened.
Are you interested in the Lieutenant Chief?
Of course not, sir. Fraternization is against regulations. What's up? You didn't come by to eavesdrop on family mail.
Your family seems to be important to you.
Yeah, we've always been close. Me and my sisters especially. With Dad on duty so much, I had to help Mom raise them.
After helping raise them, your sisters still talk to you?
Amazing.
Things were tense between Sarah and me for a while. Then we bonded.
Sounds like a story. Feel like sharing?
Sarah got herself a boyfriend who wanted to go faster than she did, Mike. I didn't think he was a bad kid, just pushy. Lynn would send me these worried vid mails, and I'd tell her to relax.
Where were you when this was going on?
I was on active duty. Sarah's graduating high school this year. This was only a couple of years back. They were on Amaterasu. At the time, I was assigned to Chernobog. Same cluster, but a dozen LY away. Close enough to talk regularly, too far to make it back in an emergency. I couldn't afford a fast packet flight.
Sounds like that situation didn't last.
Mike thought they'd go for a romantic walk in the woods, because he figured it was past time they did the deed. She levered Mike face first into a tree and left. Scratch on her. Good thing Mom and Dad had us all learn some kind of self-defense. I took emergency leave and walked Sarah to school for a few days.
Did anything happen while you were home?
My last day out, Mike was waiting for us. Sarah had told her friends, so everyone at school knew what he did. He wasn't happy. I wanted to snap him in half, but Sarah gave me this look, this let me handle it, I need to do this alone look. She kept her cool, God bless her, as he screamed in her face. She just let him vent. Then he tried to punch her. I swear, she just flowed around him. Next thing I knew, he's face down on the sidewalk, and there's blood everywhere.
That's unbelievable. Sarah must be as good as you.
Better. I'm more or less a straight-up puncher. When he swung, she wasn't there anymore, and he fell. She helped him stop the bleeding and had me call an ambulance. She told the paramedics he fell. Before we took him to the hospital, Mike touched Sarah's arm. I thought he was gonna end up on the ground again. But he hung his head, whispered, "I'm sorry," and started crying. And she hugged him. The Williams women are a decisive bunch, Commander. We do things when we're ready. Not before, not after.
Your sister's something else. But you didn't mention your father at all. Was he on deployment?
Dad always wanted to serve in space, but he wanted us to have real ground under our feet. He'd say, space is beautiful, but you can't raise a family there. I cannot rest from travel. I will drink life to the lees. All times I've enjoyed greatly, have suffered greatly, both with those that loved me and alone. For always roaming with a hungry heart, much have I seen and known, cities of men and manners, climates, councils, governments.
I never thought I'd hear you reciting poetry.
Just because I can drill you between the eyes at 100 meters doesn't mean I can't like sensitive stuff. Just don't spread it around. Ulysses was my dad's favorite poem. Every time he shipped out, he recorded me reading it. He had a dozen versions when he retired.
Does he still like it?
I sure hope so. I read it to his grave every time I go home. Dad passed on a few years back. He's probably still watching now.
Wow, that's loud. Okay. Okay. Okay.
I thought you said he was dead.
You know, from heaven, wherever
Whatever.
that is. That's not a problem with you, is it? That I believe in God?
Everyone has the right to believe what they want. Says so in the Alliance Charter. Only with fancier words.
I'm glad you're open-minded about it. I've met a few people who are really weirded out by my faith. Because I work in space, I can't believe in a higher power? Jeez. Hello, have you people looked out the window? How can you look at this galaxy and not believe in something? I should get back to my duties. Didn't mean to take up so much of your time.
Dismissed, Chief.
Sir.
Yeah, we gain 129 experience. I guess talking to Erdnot might not be interesting, but there's a lot of backstory about the hemophage or whatever that causes his race to be almost totally infertile, and that is how they have been controlled. And I think they accepted it because there's nothing they can do about it. Their scientists are trying to reverse it, but they're not known for their scientists. Anyway, okay, our timer went off, so I guess this would be a good place to cut the episode right here. The next one, okay, we'll just talk about the next one once we get there. Okay, thank you guys for joining me. I hope you'll join me in the next episode. Bye!